Imagine a city frozen in time, where every crumbling wall and shattered window whispers a secret. Today, we're journeying to a place that vanished from the maps, an urban landscape reclaimed by nature, where the stories of its lost inhabitants echo in the silence. Welcome to the abandoned city, a modern-day Pompeii, where an entire population disappeared overnight, leaving behind a ghost town shrouded in mystery. Our story begins in what was once a bustling mining hub, a city carved out of the wilderness, thriving on the promise of black gold. For decades, life here was vibrant. The streets buzzed with activity, children's laughter filled the playgrounds, and the local diner was the heart of the community. But beneath the surface, a silent threat was growing. The very mines that gave the city life were slowly becoming its tomb. The first secret whispers from the old schoolhouse. Look at these desks, still arranged in neat rows, with textbooks left open on their surfaces. It's as if the students just got up for recess and never came back. On the chalkboard, you can still see a half-erased math problem. The children were learning about fractions, blissfully unaware that their own lives were about to be fractured. What happened to them? The records are sealed, but local legends speak of a hurried evacuation in the dead of night, a fleet of buses appearing, without warning, to carry the town's children away to safety, leaving their parents to face the coming disaster. Now, let's step into the city hall, the nerve center of this once thriving community. The mayor's office tells a different tale. Here, scattered across the floor, are yellowed blueprints and urgent telegrams. These documents reveal a desperate, hidden struggle. The city's leaders knew about the danger long before the public. They were fighting a losing battle against geology and corporate interests. One letter, dated just weeks before the city was abandoned, is a plea to the state for aid, a plea that went unanswered. The secret of the city hall is one of betrayal, the story of leaders who knew the end was near but were powerless to stop it. Our next stop is the grand old theater on Main Street. Its velvet curtains are tattered. The opulent chandeliers are covered in a thick layer of dust. But on the stage, a single prop remains, a child's rocking horse. This theater wasn't just for plays. It was a place of community, of joy. Its secret is one of defiance. In the final days, as the ground beneath their feet grew unstable, the residents put on one last show. It was a variety performance, a final, beautiful act of rebellion against their fate. They chose to fill their last hours with music and laughter, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. As we walk through the residential streets, every house tells a personal story. Here's a home with a dining table still set for a family dinner that was never eaten. The plates are there, the cutlery is arranged perfectly. You can almost smell the roast that was cooking in the oven. In the next house, a nursery is frozen in time. A mobile of smiling suns and moons hangs over an empty crib. These homes don't whisper secrets of conspiracy or disaster, but of love, hope, and lives interrupted. They speak of the everyday moments that were stolen in an instant. This wasn't just a city. It was a collection of 1,000 individual worlds, each with its own dreams and heartbreaks. But perhaps the most profound secret is held by the earth itself. Deep beneath the city, the mine fires that forced the evacuation still burn today, decades later. Smoke seeps from cracks in the ground, a constant reminder of the relentless force that consumed this town. The secret of the land is one of patience and power. Nature is slowly reclaiming what was once hers, swallowing the streets, vines crawling up the sides of buildings, turning concrete back into dust. The city is a living monument to the idea that no matter what we build, nature always has the final say. So what really happened here? Was it a sudden catastrophe or a slow, agonizing decay? The truth, like the city itself, is complex and layered. It was a combination of everything, a natural disaster waiting to happen, corporate negligence, government inaction, and the personal tragedies of thousands of people. Each building we've explored holds a piece of the puzzle. The schoolhouse tells of lost innocence, the city hall of a desperate fight, the theater of defiant joy, and the homes of lives cut short. Standing here, in the eerie silence of this forgotten metropolis, you can't help but feel a sense of awe and sorrow. This place is more than just a ruin. It's a classroom, a memorial, and a warning. It teaches us about the fragility of our own communities and the enduring power of memory. The secrets of this abandoned city aren't meant to stay buried forever. They're here for us to find, to listen to, and to learn from. They remind us to cherish our homes, our communities, and the precious fleeting moments of everyday life. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey into the heart of a city that time forgot. The whispers of its past will stay with me, and I hope they'll stay with you too. If you found this exploration as fascinating as I did, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure into the unknown. Until next time, stay curious,